Well, of course, an actual Conservative is Home Secretary in Suella Braverman, someone who's advocating cutting net migration down to the tens of thousands, stopping illegal migration by leaving the ECHR. And we're seeing quite an extraordinary campaign, bombardment, relentless really, seemingly to try and oust Braverman as Home Secretary. I covered yesterday how everyone from political aides briefing against her said that a large number of Home Office staff looking for new jobs. Apparently, that's the neutral civil service for you right there then. And others picking up on this today. Nigel Farage saying the Remainer media and Tory Wets are trying to force the Home Secretary out. They seem to be aided by Home Office civil servants. It's ugly. Lord Frost also weighing in here, saying Suella Braverman has set out in detail the circumstances around the events that precipitated her departure under the previous administration. It was the right thing to do, he says, and she should now be allowed to get on with the job. He says the continued pursuit of the Home Secretary over micro details by Labour and some of the media looks unreasonable, even obsessional, if also maybe understandable as a way of distracting from Labour's preference for policies that would make the migration problem worse, not better. This looks like a concerted campaign to try and oust Braverman. To me, this is what she had to say in Parliament today. Watch this, guys, and let me know, are you backing Braverman or not?
We also have a duty to the wider public to ensure that anyone who has entered our country illegally undergoes essential security checks and is not immediately free to wander around local communities with no fixed abode. When we face so many arrivals so quickly, it is practically impossible to procure over 1,000 beds at such short notice. Consequently, we have recently expanded the site and are working tirelessly to improve facilities. There are, of course, competing and heavy demands on housing stock, including for Ukrainians, Afghans, and social housing. We are negotiating with accommodation providers. I continue to look at all available options to overcome the challenges we face with supply. This is an urgent matter, Madam Deputy Speaker,